Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show y'all how I make my version of a peach cobbler. So that's what I'm going to be making today. I have all of my little stuff laying out, y'all. So we're going to get this party started. I had 2 cans of peaches and the heavy syrup, but I think I'm going to just use one because I'm not making too much. I don't want to make too much. I just want to show y'all something that I put on my table at holiday time, basically around Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I just wanted to show y'all. So I just wanted to make a little one, not too big, because I'm going to be stuck with all that peach cobbler. And I just want to make a little bit just to get a little taste. So I'm going to have all of my ingredients here. I'm going to heat up my burner, because we're going to actually cook these peaches down some. So like I said, I have a 29-ounce can that I'm going to go ahead on and open up. How's everybody doing today? I think it's safe to say happy holidays to everybody. And I hope everybody is doing well. So just putting a few recipes out on Thanksgiving. You might see smaller portion sizes, only because I don't want to make too much, y'all. Don't want to make too much. And guess what, y'all? We actually had a little snow falling in Utah today. We sure did. So I'm going to go ahead on in with my 29-ounce can. I sprayed a little non-stick cooking spray in here, so that's what you probably see. And we about to get it smelling good up in here. So then I like to soften my peaches up a little bit. And it's so easy, y'all. It come together real quick once you add all of your stuff in there. So that's what we about to do, add all of our goodies. So I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of butter. And this is Land O'Lakes unsalted butter. That's what I'm going to be using today. Alright, so we have our butter in here. And I'm trying to get better by measuring, y'all, because before I started the videos, I didn't measure anything. I just would eyeball it. And then I'm going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And this is the McCormick's vanilla extract. Y'all, the holiday times are quickly approaching. Are y'all ready for the holiday season? With some good food and family and laughter. And I'm going to go in with some cinnamon. And I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. And at the end, I'm going to taste it before I put it into my pie crust. I'm going to actually taste it. We got to taste the food. So that's one tablespoon of our cinnamon. And it smells good already, y'all. I'm going to just give this a little stir. Smells so good. Let me know in the comments what dessert you put on your table at Thanksgiving and Christmas. Are y'all team pumpkin pie or sweet potato pie? I have a sweet potato pie video coming up. I think I have one. That was some mini sweet potato pies I did, but I'm going to do a whole pie. Now I'm going to go in with my sugars. Don't want it too sweet, so I'm going to start off with 1/4 cup of white sugar. This is your white granulated sugar. And then I'm going to do 1/4 cup of the brown sugar. 1/4 cup of packed brown sugar. Just like that. Give it a little stir. Another shout out to my camera guy, Tyler Javine, that's on the camera today, hanging out with his mama. It's my off day, off on Tuesdays. So I try to do a video some Tuesdays I just don't be in the mood for it. But since it's holiday time, you know, say I'm going to come on and do a little video on some things that I will put on my table at Thanksgiving. I'm going to get me a little spoon and I'm going to taste it to see if it's okay with the sugars. That's my oven. I got it preheating on 350 degrees. Getting it ready. I'm going to taste this syrup. I'm going to add a little more of my white sugar. Just a little bit more. Don't want it too sweet. I want it just right. Now I'm going to let that cook a minute because I am going to add a little cornstarch and water to thicken this up a little bit. So I'm going to let that cook, and while I'm letting this do its thing, it's good on the cinnamon and the vanilla too, y'all. You taste it, but it's not overpowering. So I'm going to move this to the side and bring out what I'm going to be using. Like I said, something small because I don't want to be left with too much. So I have some already packaged pie crust. You can make it from scratch if you want to. I may do it for Thanksgiving, but not today. Today we're going to take the little easy way out. I love my crust at the bottom and on top. You know, crust is the main part, y'all, to me. Besides the peaches, I go for that crust on any pie. I'm going to take out my pie crust. Move this to the side. I'm going to unroll it. Oh, shucks. Should have had my cutting board. I took it out early this morning so I could get room temperature. I'm going to just roll it out like this, the sides of the pan. I don't like that it broke off, y'all. Just patch it together. Have it fit in here like this. And you just want to make it fit into whatever you're baking it in. Just like this. Bring them sides up. Alright. Thought I had something to cut off, but nope, I don't. Just fold that down a little. And what I like to do is take a knife or a fork, and I like to poke a few holes in it so it don't puff up on me. I'm going to put this in my preheated oven. I like to pre-cook my bottom part so it won't be gummy or gooey. Alright, I'm going to just poke some holes in it like that. And I'm about to put this in the oven, y'all, like probably for about 8 minutes. And y'all see how this coming together? I'll set my timer on 8 minutes. Okay. So now we're going to go in with a little cornstarch and water slurry. So easy to make. But everybody make it different. So y'all, this is just Toya's way. How many degrees is it where you all live at? I know some places like New Orleans, where I'm from, is warm today. Yep, Mama told me it's warm the other day. So I have about 1.5 tablespoons of water. And I'm going to add a little cornstarch to my bowl. Don't need much. We just want to thicken it a little bit. I was actually thinking about putting my tree up, y'all. But I said I'm going to wait till my sister come, because I've just been so anxious to put it up. We're going to put that slurry on in now. That was about 1.5 tablespoons of water, 1.5 tablespoons of cornstarch, and you can see it's starting to thicken already. Look at that. Turn it down a little bit. I like a more thicker syrup. I don't like it thin and runny at all. So if you like it on the runny side, then don't add, you know, no cornstarch to it. That's how I like mine, just like this. I can actually cut it off. Cut it off. Hold it up to me. And don't forget, y'all, to go out and vote today. Today is the day to go out and cast your vote. It's very important to have your voice heard. So we're not going to talk about parties, but whoever you vote for, you know, that's your business, your decision. But just make sure you get on out and vote. Get out and vote. I done voted, and I cast my vote. And whoever win is whoever win. I know God is my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and I know He's going to protect me. So that's that. Alright, so that's smelling good. It done thickened up how I want it. All we doing is waiting on that pie crust, and it has 4 minutes left to pre-bake. So I ain't gonna hold y'all. I see y'all in 4 minutes when this crust come out the oven. Alright, our pie crust is out the oven. It only stayed in there 8 minutes. I just wanted that dough to start, you know, start cooking a little bit. And there it is. Whoop, there it is. Now what we're going to do is unroll. And it's getting stuck, y'all. Unroll my second pie crust. It's not doing right. Come on. Oh my gosh. Unroll my second pie crust to put our, this for our topping. Uh-oh, it's forming a little hole, y'all, but that's alright. We're still gonna make it. I'll patch that up. I love this little end. And this little end, y'all know where there's a will, there's a way. Alright. So then we're gonna, this is our filling. And we're going to start actually putting our filling on in. Just like that. It smells wonderful. Y'all know what I don't have? Some vanilla ice cream to go on top. That's what I'm missing. Some vanilla ice cream. I have some whipped cream. I'm going to pick out all the peaches. Thank y'all for watching my channel. As always, I'm forever grateful for each and every one of you all. Every last one of y'all. I am grateful. So that one can, that's 29 ounce can did okay. And I think I'm alright on the juices. This is how I like mine to look. Not too runny, but just right. Now I'm going to just start cutting out some of this crust. That's going to be my crust. And we're just going to like layer it like one there. I know y'all gonna have them home smelling good for Thanksgiving, hooking it up, having family over. I'm ready for me some cornbread dressing right now. I am ready for it. The crust is my favorite part. Now we're going to go the other way. Just like this. I could taste it already. Yeah, y'all, it's about 39 degrees here. We got our first little snow this morning. It wasn't much. It did not stick. So that's just giving us a warning that, hey, I'm on the way. All right, we're going to put that in there just like that. All right, y'all, and the last thing we're going to do is an egg wash. Egg out. This is my little leftover dough here that I'm not going to use. And we're just going to make a little egg wash to put on top. Take our brush and just brush the dough. It comes together real fast. Once you have all your little stuff laid out, it comes together extremely fast. Definitely a must-have around holiday time. Peach cobbler. And the kids don't eat it, just me and Tracy eat it, so that's another reason why I didn't want to make too much. Because I will eat it when I see it's there. That's why we're doing a very little. Alright, I think I got all the pieces of dough covered with our egg wash. Now this baby about to go in the oven, 350 degrees for about 45 minutes, and I'll be right back. Okay everybody, our peach cobbler is out of the oven and it has cooled off. Isn't that pretty? So we're about to get us a taste. About to get us a little taste, y'all. Told y'all the only thing I was missing was some vanilla ice cream, but I don't have any. Let me just scoop it up and put it in the bowl. Smells delicious. Still got a little steam coming from it. Y'all see that crust? That crust is crusting. Still warm. And see, it's still juicy, but not too much juice, you know, running at the bottom. But as you can see, it's still juicy. Then how brown that egg wash that I put on top. All right, we're going to top it with a little Ready Whip. And Also going to add a little splash of cinnamon to the top. Now we're about to dig in. That is delicious. That crust is definitely stiff. It's not soggy. Hot. Not too sweet, just right. And it is good. Let them look at that crust, Ty. That's my favorite part, that crust. See that crust? It's not soggy, it's just right. Y'all, this is delicious. This is delicious. Y'all should see how everybody is looking at me while I'm eating. But it's good. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And give this recipe a try. I'll see y'all later.